These two teams are set to face each other in what should be an exciting World Championship pool match. Russia have a tough match ahead of them. I don't hold much hope for their chances here against the much stronger side of Ireland. Former All Black Justin Marshall is here with me. Should be pretty easy to pick the winner of this match.
Yeah, Nisbo. Absolutely looking forward to it. Well, it's a good crowd here. The stands are filling out nicely. But no prizes for guessing my pick in this match. Ireland, they are the favourites. Let's watch some rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. There's the signal, and here we go. The kickoff snapped up by Buckley. Now an intercept.
Yeah, he took a great...
And that should be called high. It is. Penalty going against Ireland.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate.
Irish defence really under pressure here. Russia looking for the try. So this is a line-out.
It is an opportunity to try something. It'll be interesting to see what they decide.
Voitov claims the ball. Shakilov is nailed in that one. What a start for Korshunov.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
And the conversion to come. This kick way out wide, and it's a tough one. This looks pretty useful from the centre. Successful conversion, 7-0.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing by the number 13.
O'Gara kicks off with a short one. Kick-off taken in by Cullen. Heaslip is absolutely smashed. Pass to nowhere. Trimble, not quite so easy to put away. Tackle is made by the second rower. Now the pass to O'Gara. Flicks to Burns. Sells a dummy, Trimble. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the top. This is close here. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
The conversion is coming in. O'Gara can level the scores here if he converts this. Kick looks good. The conversion is good. And we have a close match here.
He's done superbly well to accrue some points there, O'Gara.
The restart.
Well, it was a short kick-off, and that gave everyone a chance to regather.
Oh, Jenkins! And that's a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. Voitov is going to find himself in the bin by the looks of this.
He'll be looking for touch here. He's put it into touch. So, line out here, Irish ball. Cullen is the target. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Looks like it's there for Russia. Pass goes to the right winger. It's picked up by O'Brien. And stolen by Ireland. Feeds it off to Wallace. Back inside to Cullen. Healy thumped into the ground. Russia have stolen this.
Russia, good turnover, excellent stuff.
Dead right, Justin. Ball is ready now. Korshunov brought down now. Voitov gets it away. That's a good raking punt. Takes it on the bounce. Carney scrambles it into touch. Garbusov grabs it. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Ireland have it under control. Gets it off to Wallace. Kushnirov unable to hold him. The number 13 on a good run. Real chance here. And he gets it, an easy conversion to come.
Earls just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
This is pure entertainment. What a great try.
Ireland, they've played really well so far.
The kick now, right in front. Conversion made, easy. Kushnirov with the restart. McFadden waits. The Russians get a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
Ireland look to make some metres with this kick. And it's gone into touch. Won by Cullen.
Ireland have really battled well at line-out time, haven't they?
Trimble makes good ground. That pass finds McFadden. Throws himself at the defence. And it looks like it might be a turnover. And the ball's turned over. Now it's off to the second five. Russia come running hard. Voitov passes inside. Kushnirov going deep. Now snapped up by Carney. He's got some pace. They'll have a line out.
Russia, all eyes on them here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
The second rower stretching up. Flat pass to Voitov. Popov with the short ball. The number 4 finds his support. The number 7, what a try! Surrounded by the defence and he still manages to score.
Well, what a scintillating attack. Garbusov did well and gets over for a well-deserved try.
Here comes the conversion. The number 13 to level the scores. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the flags are up. The score now 14 points all.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball and it just sailed through.
O'Gara gets us going again. Waiting for it is the number 8. And he runs into Wallace. Ireland have turned it over.
Ireland got the turnover. It was good work by them leading up to that.
Now, here is an excellent run by O'Gara. Picked up by the number 15. Cut out pass to Boitov. Cullen takes it nicely. Burst out of the first one. 22-metre restart now. They come away with the loose ball. Earls, here, dangerous runner. Ineffectual tackle from Korshunov. Loose ball snapped up by Khan. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. O'Gara has a chance to add another 3 if he can land this long-range effort. Right, here's the kick. So it's not over and play continues.
Matowiecki is exhibiting some great catching this match, Nisbo.
They've turned it over, beautifully done.
Number 9, it was good work from him, which then created the turnover.
Cut-out ball from the number 8. Boitov brushes the tackler aside. They might still have it. Krzysztopenko picks and goes. They've earned the penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right in the chin. There might be a yellow card here. Healy was caught up in the middle of that.
Kushnairov to kick for the sideline. It's in touch. Russia lose their own line-out. Pass to no one. Claimed by Boss. And here's the kick. The bounce is favourable. The number 14 with a good clearing kick. Carney goes down and gets it. Finds Healy. The tackle's not enough. O'Callaghan with a running opportunity again. Ireland chasing hard. The number 13 dives onto it. Delivers the ball to Wallace. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. Ryan picks it up. That pass finds Cullen. And penalty.
Yeah, I think that's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo. Yet another penalty against them, Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
They decided to pile on the pressure and kick for touch. So this is a line-out, 5 metres out. O'Callaghan is the target. Trimble with a big surge towards the line. Ireland might still have this. Boss picks it out of the back. O'Gara, well, it was a tough kick, but he nails the penalty.
Yeah, that was some pretty good work. They'll be happy with that.
Restart made by Kushnirov, as the kickoff is claimed by Best. O'Callaghan slips in the short one. Trimble taken into touch. So, half-time here, Ireland lead by 17-14. The Irish are leading at the break, and they're certainly the stronger side so far. Ireland have the lead at the break, but it's a tight game so far. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
Let's have a quick flick through the stats. Ireland, they're dominating territory here. The penalty count is something they'll need to look at. Discipline a big factor in the first half. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line.
Calling for this is the second rower. Off goes Ostroushko, running hard at Ireland. The hit takes him over the touchline, and they'll take the line out. O'Brien claims it.
Ireland doing everything right at line-out time this evening.
Best, he's got away from a couple of them. Support now from McFadden. He's tackled and taken into touch. The back rower claims the ball.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Delivers the pass out to Korshunov. Pops it to the number 8. A cut-out pass to Ostroushko. Big, strong run from Ostroushko. And they might have turned it as well. Throws it on for the number 8. Now it's with Garbusov. Short, clever pass. Kushnirov with a promising run. That's the 10-metre line. They bring him down in the end. Anybody's ball here. Ball turned over. Gives it to Wallace. Wallace knows what to do with it. Put it into touch, get rid of it. Dragged it down nicely.
That was a good clean line-up from Russia.
Oh, he's got away. O'Brien thumped into the ground. Back it goes now for Buckley. Clever dummy by Wallace. And breaks the third. Can they stop him? Oh, cut-out pass. Earls wanting some support. They might still have it. Gives it out to the number 10. Now taken down hard. Slow ball, though.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
Pass goes to Earls. Putting his foot down now. This is big ground being made here. Just a bit wayward on this occasion. Ireland still have it. Boss gets it away. O'Gara thumped into the ground. The halfback picks it up. Shakirov snapped it up. The back rower cutting out his teammates. Out over his 22 comes Ostroushko. And he's driven into touch.
They're playing well at the moment, Ireland.
Run by O'Callaghan. The number 8 dives and collects it. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Crowd.
First scrum of the match.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Ireland, good hit. Good pushing from both teams. And they get the turnover. Very good work to stop the drive from Russia. He was under a fair bit of pressure, girls. The number 15 rises up to take the catch. The number 15 lets it bounce.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
So we should come back for the scrum here.
Crowd.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
And the scrum fed by Shakirov. Furious looking scrum down there. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. Kushnirov driven backwards. Shakirov picks up and runs. And he's hard to put away. There's the ball. Sends it out to Matovietsky. Gets it off to the right winger. They get a penalty.
Oh yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. Another change for Russia.
So, 3 points on offer. This one will be testing for the centre. Right, here's the kick. Not able to kick it over, and play continues. O'Callaghan finding top gear. Pass goes to Boss. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. The bounce is favourable. The number 15 sends it flat. Russian support following this up. O'Callaghan puts the foot down. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Still there, I think, for Ireland. Boss gets the ball away. Now flicks it to Brian. Pops the pass. The centre brings it up over halfway. Boss picks it out of the back. O'Gara goes deep. Ostrushko a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Yeah, that was a super catch by Ostrushko.
Russia have got to get players behind the ball. The pass finds Matovietsky.
Oh my goodness!
And a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate.
Kushnirov is going to kick it for touch. And into touch. Breshev grabs it.
I think it was a very good line-out. Good execution from Greshev.
Good turnover ball.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team at this level.
Cullen not finished yet. Has a look and finds O'Callaghan. There's some real force in this defence. Breshev takes him down. They might still have it. Boss driving hard now. Wallace is chasing after this. They're only 10 metres out here. And he's very nearly through. Looks like it's there for Ireland. And a chance. Gives it out to Boss. Here it comes. Drop kick. Looking to make a little ground here. Heaslip can see it in there. Earls on his way to the try line. And he scores out near the sideline.
They never gave up there, and in the end, And they came away with a brilliant try.
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
It's great to see that sort of play.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Not the easiest of kicks here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7. Pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. The number 10 converts the try and it's 24-14.
Yeah, this guy is superb at kicking the ball, Bob. So there's a change here. Fatakov being replaced by Snobeladze. Well, he's done well, and so they're just giving him a rest.
Kushnarov kicks off. The kickoff fielded by Peasley. He breaks a third. Passes it back to Graham. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Trimble, good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. Back it goes now for O'Gara. He buries this kick deep. And it bounces across the line. And that's a line out. Five minutes to go. And that's well contested by Ireland, and they come up with it.
Well, they've got issues there, Miss Bob. Their line-out is looking shaky.
It's a drop goal, hardly worth 3 points, but they'll take it.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. So time is almost up here.
The restart from Kushnarov. Kick-off nicely taken in by the number 2. He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. And a penalty here against Russia.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful.
Ireland to kick for touch here. And it's in touch.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
It's taken by Cullen.
Well, they've been going well in the lineouts. Ireland.
Feeds it off to Carney. He kicks it deep. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. The number 15, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. They'll have a line out. 10 on their side of halfway.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
It's in touch.
Another sub coming up for Ireland. Ryan coming from the field. Jennings has gone on to replace him. He'll be happy with his work today. The line-out has been struggling. They just need to tighten things up a bit.
On to O'Gara. And he's shaken up by that one. And the referee says that is it. Ireland have won. Ireland move another step closer to the quarterfinals of the World Championship with this victory. Ireland get the win.
A pretty interesting match, this one. O'Gara, the top point scorer this evening, he's had a very good match. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. So a good result. And the outcome, well, it's exactly as we thought it would go.
Ireland have the victory here in Rotorua. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.